and participate. Hey, Jasmine, how are you? Excuse me for coming on late. Got some good news. I mean, it probably wouldn't affect y'all, but I thought it was pretty good. So, how y'all doing? Hey, Anna, how are you? Welcome. Hey, Louise. Hey, girl, how are you? Hey, Paris, how are you? Great, great, great. Yep, yep, yep. Hey, Chris, how are you? It is a good day. Justice has been served. I'm telling you, justice has been served in the world. And yeah, yep, 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 yep. So, yep. Well, y'all know I've been watching a trial. This guy in Wisconsin. And hey, Rebecca, how are you? Hey, Marguerite, how are you? Hey, Barb, how are you? Hey, Jan, how are you? And I've been following this trial in Wisconsin. This man named James Perpakovich, something like that. I can't pronounce it correctly. I do apologize. He was found guilty on all 4 counts. Yes, he'll be date raped tonight. I don't mean it like that, but he will be. He was a piece of shit. I mean, he will be something tonight. He will be. He deserves everything he got because actually, what this man did, he had a wife, and his wife had cancer. She had colon cancer. She had mental illness. He took away. He canceled her insurance. He got a girlfriend. She tried to commit suicide like 2 or 3 times. He called the police and said she was missing, and she left with no coat on. And it was like, I guess it was like April, and it was kind of cold still, and no teeth in her mouth, no glasses, no purse, no cigarettes. She was a heavy smoker, and they never seen her again. The lady could barely walk. The lady had walking issues, and never, never heard from her again. The bastard. And he had a girlfriend. And his girlfriend, guess what she did? She ended up committing suicide. Oh, I mean, all of this, I mean, and I go back to say it's about control. And I don't know if it's sex or if it's just freaking control. But he will be fresh meat tonight from now on, because you know what? I mean, I don't know how the justice system works in Wisconsin. I don't know. My husband used to work at a prison for like a year and a half when he was laid off at the mill, and it was horrific. He said some of the things you saw in there was like really bad. And although fortunately, it was just like it was the mental portion of the prison, and he saw some horrific thing. Yep, you have to sleep sometime, and you gotta take that shower. So, unfortunately, they don't have the death penalty in Wisconsin. So, how are you all? How are you? I hope you all participate. Yep. Hey, Jan King, how are you? Yep. Probably not. I mean, why should they? He's not a protected person, really. I mean, he doesn't have anything that he should be. Let me turn this off. He doesn't have any reason to be protected. You know, he's not. I don't know. I just don't think somebody should be overtly protected. You know, just because you're there. No, she was never found. Never. And this is what Green Bay, Wisconsin. I've been to Green Bay, Wisconsin. I've been in Green Bay, Wisconsin, actually. Yeah, I have a credit union there. I am good, Anna. I'm doing really well. I feel really good. I had a little nap until my brother came in here waking me up 3 times. This happened, I think this is about 7 or 8 years ago. He was free for a long time. I mean, this man walked the earth for a long time. And they looked and looked and looked, and then finally they charged him. So he just got charged. He just got convicted tonight. He was just convicted. The verdict came in. I was watching because I watched the whole trial. He was like 70, I think 73. Yeah, like 73 years old. But remember, this happened 8 years ago. He was like probably 65. I have no pity whatsoever for him. None. He made that woman's life hell. You don't have to stay in an abusive relationship. I mean, where could she go? She couldn't go anywhere. She was sick, and she had little mental issues. I know. Where did everybody go? But it's sad. It's really sad, and I really don't. Hey B, how are you? I was gonna call you, but I thought you might be asleep. But I was so happy. It woke me completely up when I saw the verdict. I'm like, yes, yes. I've seen so many trials where she felt stuck. Where was she going to go? She had a daughter who was a nurse practitioner, but the daughter didn't have much to do with her either. Aww, that is sad. Oh, okay. I see. I didn't want to call because it's like 10:30 now, and what happened was I laid down and I went to sleep, and I kid you not, at least 3 times my brother came in here telling me something. I fed the cats. Make sure you get the cat food up. Okay. I said, all right. And I had the TV on, but it was like I turned it down. And then, I don't know if you heard, I fed the cats. Stop. And then he said, oh, were you asleep? Get the hell out of here. And then, so then I flipped on the trial, and I have the trial right here. I flipped it. I just checked to see if there's anything, because as soon as the verdict comes in, they're going to come on. There it was. The verdict is in. I'm like, yes. I was thinking it was going to be, innocent. I have watched so many, well, not so many, but a few trials. Well, actually, this one man, he got found guilty too. So, hey, LA, how are you? So I hope dude has a horrible time in prison. I hope he meets up with every degenerate there, and they give him his just desserts. If it was about sex, I hope he gets plenty in prison. Yes, baby. I hope he gets plenty. How you doing? Oh, I thought so too, girl. But it was not a hung jury. It was right there. Yep. How you doing, LA? No, I think they want to get that done with. They've been there a long time. I mean, you know what? The prosecution, no, the defense put on nothing. Nothing. They gave nothing. There was no. They didn't even put any witnesses. Nothing. Not even nothing. Absolutely nothing. And he, on every count, he was found guilty on. Every count. I know what he's probably going to go back and say. He didn't have a good lawyer. I don't think so. So, anyways, what are we going to talk about? I had my little excitement for the day, and what's going on? What's going on in the world of YouTube and the YouTube street in the YouTube streets? What's going on? Yes, the Wisconsin guy, what is I can't Prokopovitz, Prokopovitz, Prokopovitz. No, I hope he gets just exactly what he deserves. I have no pity for murderers. I have people who are cruel to sick. No, 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 no. He probably spent every penny he had for this lawyer too, huh? I don't think he was a public defender either. He might have been though. Yep. So what's going on? Anybody do anything fun today? Did you go out, enjoy the warmer weather, or did you go out, do anything with your friends or family? Whatever. I want to say this. Y'all can talk about anything you want. I don't care. I'm not, as long as I ain't got nothing to say. I don't care what y'all talk about. We can talk about anything, talk about nothing at all. Anybody want to come on panel? We could do that. Whatever you want. We got 28 people in here. Aww. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Ooh. Meds, going off medications is very, very hard. And sometimes going on meds are very hard. Withdrawals are very, very hard. Yeah. I hope you feel better, Chris. Oh. Well, that's fun getting to see, Yeah, I didn't really do anything today. I barely got dressed. I had to take my husband somewhere, and came back home and just stayed in my room mostly. Oh, well, I hope you feel better, Chris. I really do. Maybe my life will make you tired, bored. I don't know. Um, um, tomorrow I think I'm going to do a few little things. I got to get out of this house, but I want to stay around. A little bit. I got a lot of housework to do, but when my brother's here, I just have no ambition to do nothing because I let him have the house. I tomorrow I think I have to go get some cat food for the cats. I need to go. I think I'm gonna take Ginger for a nice little walk. That she could do, and I I need to figure out what I'm going to do with this diet thing. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I need to go get some food in here because I have no food. I got rid of everything. I got rid of everything, so I don't really have a lot of anything here. I made tuna the other day, and I put too much onions in it. Ooh, that sounds wonderful, B. Oh, I love croissants. with raspberry jam, especially. I love red. There's something about raspberry jam. I love it. Really? 125 residents receive $500 a month for a year. Wow. Hmm. That's good. Huh. I don't know how I feel about that though. I mean, it's good, but how do they pick who? You know what I mean? Is this going to be like the mayor's cousin? You know, um, the mayor's cousin, somebody in, are these just going to be average, everyday people? There is so much poverty in Gary, Indiana. It is just so poverty stricken. I mean, and people say, "Oh, how do you know?" I live there. I go there. At least I used to go there almost daily. I don't go there that much anymore, but I know what Gary, Indiana is. They don't even have enough money to turn on all of the stoplights. They have. Oh, great! I would like to see that to happen. I mean, handing out money, I don't think it's always a good thing, but it does. People need money. People need money. And $500 could mean the difference between, you know, you know, paying your NIPSCO or keeping a bill on, or even buying, oh, the Jackson family really weren't from Gary. They lived there for a short period of time, but the truth is, um, they didn't really live there. You know, they lived there and then they left and then they never came back and it did a damn thing for Indiana. People talk, oh, Michael Jackson, he's from, not really, not when he made it big. He wasn't from Gary, Indiana. They were from California. You know, you come to Gary and you talk about and they've always brag about 2100 Jackson Street, but they lived there until they made it big. Once they made it big, they hightailed it out of Gary, Indiana so fast you wouldn't even believe. And they never came back. The only time Michael Jackson came back was he was on the top of the car with a with an umbrella on, and a few little times came through there, but never really came back. Never did nothing. Hey, neighborhood watch, how are you? Yeah, they lived there. They lived there when but like before they made it big, and right in the very, 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 very beginning. But then they move. Hey, neighborhood watch, I know who you are. Hey, how you doing? Oh man, I wouldn't even have known if I would have looked at your picture. Yeah. I mean, they believe me, Gary always will associate with them. And there's a lot of famous people that came from Gary, Indiana. Lots of them, music, actors, and everything. But they never came back to do anything for Gary. They never came back. I mean, not that they could have done anything. I mean, I think that all goes back to the parenting and, you know, because I think in Gary, it's always the idea that everybody's got this idea. I'm going to be this big singer or this rapper, or you know, that's what the or I'm going to move to Chicago. If you ever come to Hammond, to Gary, Indiana, or Hammond, Indiana, I'll take you to Gary. I'll tell you the truth about it. No, bad at it. Oh my God. I like that. There's not much. I'm telling you, there ain't much there. Everything's getting torn down. But we do have the mean streets of YouTube. Tuna eater. I don't know what it is. I used to like tuna. Now I don't like it so much. Hey, Booker, how are you? Too bad you just can't make a name. Hey, Munching, how are you? Make a name that is very similar, or I don't know why you can't make another one. I don't know. How you doing, Munching? Yeah, it is like it's so quiet on tonight on YouTube. I don't know what's going on. I'm doing really good. I'm doing really good. I woke up to good news, and I just wanted to get online because I wanted to come on, and I wanted to come on, and then I fell asleep. Hmm. That is really I. You know what, Laura? I've had the same thing happen. Um, with another person. They say I blocked, but I've gone through my list too, and I don't see the person's name there, and I don't get it. I don't know why. I think YouTube messes up a lot. I really think they mess up a lot. Recently, just until recently, every one of my videos I put up, I would get that yellow dollar sign of hell. So I stopped monetizing my videos. And I don't know if any of you all get that, the yellow dollar sign of hell. And I just, I stopped monetizing because it doesn't make no sense. I don't always remember to monetize it. And then all of a sudden, like poof, it everything's getting monetized. But therefore, I kid you not, for about 9 months, nothing was getting monetized until you go back and you ask to what you call recheck it and all that. And I don't know. I remember when the hamper thing. Yeah, I remember that. The when you accidentally blocked Hamber. I remember that. Whatever happened to Hamber? I have not seen her like forever. Probably a year, maybe not that long, but it seems like it. I've not seen her like forever. I think she had her channel up right around Christmas time, and I didn't see her any after that. I don't know. I mean, I used to know a lot. Now I don't really keep that much in touch with her. Oh, I could play music if you want me to. And that's not a big deal. I could if you want to. I just, the other thing is when I play music, I can't monetize my videos, and that's why I don't play music all the time. But if you really want me to, I can. Hey, Denise, how are you? Louise, what is happening? I don't think is right, and I think it's terrible, and I don't know what's behind everything. I don't know what's behind everything. Ah, I totally understand, Munching. Totally, totally get you. Did you ever get a response from that person? Uh, um, Louise, how you doing? Denise, I hear you. That's how I feel. It really don't. I don't understand why things are getting so on YouTube. It's like it's always a constant a constant um fight going on. A constantly. Well, you know what, Laura, I don't even know because I'm beginning to think like I'm like this. I'm trying. I try to give everybody a chance. And I'm trying to give her a chance. I even talked to her. I said, look, just if you did it, admit it. If you didn't do it, then say you didn't do it. You know, I don't understand people playing games. I don't get the game thing. Life is too short to play games. I don't get the game playing. I don't get like, if you did something, admit that you did it. Again, of course. Yeah, I understand. I understand totally. Oh, Laura is a neighborhood watch. I appreciate that. You know what? And you know, I think I'm just gonna have to back off from her. And okay. She said that JoJo, she said, well, JoJo, they're saying that she did this to JoJo sent that she sent a letter to JoJo, I guess. I'm so confused. And she's saying she never did it. but you won't even defend yourself. I mean, really, she said, and and now she's coming back with this one's this name and that. It don't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I don't know. There, apparently, she sent a letter to JoJo or Joe. Yeah, yeah. She sent a letter to Cynthia and put JoJo's name on it. Yeah, that's what she did. She sent a letter to Cynthia and put JoJo's name on it. And supposedly the zip code was the same as hers or close to. I'm not saying she did it. I'm not saying she didn't do it. All I'm saying is it's kind of like if you don't defend yourself. I know. Well, why did she hold it for six months? True. And, I mean, who knows why she does the things she does? Nobody knows why she does the things she does. Nobody knows that, nobody. She does all kind of crazy stuff, She does all kind of silly stuff, and nobody ever knows why she does the things that she does. I have no clue. Laura is a very nice lady. She's very, very, very smart. She's really, really good. She is trying to rid the YouTube streets of certain people. You know what, Louise? I mean, again, I am gullible, and I always try to give people second chances, And I'm not saying I shouldn't. I don't think that that's a bad thing. All in all, I don't think it's a bad thing to do. But I think it is bad not to defend yourself or even say, "Hey, I did it," or "Hey, I didn't do it." Hey, K.E. Rose, how are you? Welcome. I mean, everybody has the right to defend themselves, but if you won't do it, no, I feel like right now I'm feeling like you. I don't know if she's saying that you're going by somebody else's name. Uh, I know that you're not. I know who this. Well, I don't know who this person is, but I know that the person bothers me. Well, used to. It can't bother me now, but no, no. I know that's not you. I know that's not you. I don't know. Because I mean, that's for her to answer. See, I hate to talk for other people because why not speak for yourself? You have your own platform. I have, you know, we're talking about Annie Janny not speaking up for, saying, well, if she did it, if she sent the letter to Cynthia, or if she didn't, defend yourself. If you're not going to defend yourself, and then she's saying that supposedly she's saying that Louise is rally point, and I know that Louise is not that person. Louise protects me, you know, you know. I mean, I just think that, I've never been one for, like, I've always been one to think you should speak up for yourself. I mean, I'm not saying start a fight, but at least speak up for yourself. Yep. It doesn't make protect me from Satan. Um, it doesn't make sense. So I'm just gonna, if you're not gonna help yourself, I can't help you. If you're not gonna speak up for yourself, then I ain't gonna speak up for you. Or even like you admit you did something wrong. It's better to admit you did something wrong and ask for forgiveness than to say, hey, why do you think she's the one that sent the letter, and why is CB mad? Why do you think she's the one? Well, I guess again, I'm just going by what I'm hearing and all that, because supposedly it came from her area code, like zip code, and that area. Like my zip code is 46320, but the whole area where I live is 463. So the last two digits will tell the exact area I live in. So, and I guess it's where they're coming from. And why is she mad? And why is she ever mad? Why is she ever mad? Who knows? I don't know. I don't even. So I have no clue. I really have no clue. I'm just like this, if you're not going to stand up for yourself and you're going to go hide your channel, that's not a good sign. I mean, you know, it's not a good sign. Again, exactly. Oh, it was telling Jimmy, supposedly, telling her who Jimmy was. Hmm. I mean, I guess it could have happened, but I don't think so. It would. Remember, this didn't happen last week or 2 weeks ago. This happened 6 months ago. And Cynthia held on to the letter for 6 months. You know what I mean? It didn't happen a couple weeks ago. This came from 6 months ago that she held on to. And what I think happened, this is my opinion. The letter came 6 months ago. Okay. She held on to the letter. It gave her some information. Okay. This is how I'm taking it. Okay. And if that's true, why would she pick JoJo of all people? I mean, it could have happened. My mind can't wrap around crooked and all that. I don't know. I mean, it's crazy. It's just too crazy. I don't know. I mean, well, I have no idea. I just think that, if you didn't do something, stand up for yourself at least once. Right, Denise, exactly. I can't say it better than that. And, and she was holding it tight and she didn't want to say it. And then she said it. She let it all spill. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I don't remember that, but I'm sure it happened. I just don't, it's just crazy. This is like getting more absurd all the way around. Why do you hold on to a letter for 6 months? I don't get it. I don't get it. It's true, LA. It's crazy. It's like, I don't freaking get it. Hey, Terry, how are you? I don't get any of this. That's why I have to back off. Like, oh my God, it's just getting too nuts. I mean, where does the truth begin? And where does the lie begin and the truth begin? Who knows? Oh my God, it's crazy. I try to, but I mean, you if you don't own it, you're never. I mean, what I try to give Annie Jane some good advice. I told her, look, if you did it, admit it. It ain't gonna, it ain't gonna make no. Okay, the people who don't like you ain't gonna come back to your videos for sure, and come back to your channel no more. If the people who like you, maybe they won't come back right away, but they'll be back. If they like you, they'll come back. And the people who like you, who love you, will be there. I mean, but to sit there and just not say nothing, you know, it's like everybody. I don't understand people not just taking it for what they do. If you did something, say you did it, and then move on. That's very true. Well, Marguerite, that's what he's got to do. That's what he's going to do because got to keep that interest going. I mean, it's not like they're going to get in there and talk about politics or the state of the world. They're going to talk, drama and crap. Louisiana. Little minds, little subjects. Big minds, big subjects. Now, if we were talking about how to make a really good cup of coffee or how to put on your eyeshadow perfect, being good standing. But if we're talking about anything deeper than that, you better not. Or he said, she said stuff. That's what all those what reality shows are about. He said, she said stuff. You're not finding any members of Mensa on those shows. Uh, she's in hiding, I guess. I told her she shouldn't do it. I said you should just admit up if you did it, or just say that you didn't do it. Oh Lord. I see we have a little troll in here. Come on, let me. Come on. I wonder who that is. Is it really? Huh? I don't believe it. Hmm. I don't believe it. Prove it. Yeah, okay. You better call me and let me know. I don't care who it is. I don't even know. Because I see Louise up there and then I see down here. Are you sure? Oh, I don't see no wrench. Where's my phone at? Darn it. Where's my. Oh, here's my phone. Let me see. I don't see no text. I don't got no text. Ooh. Oh. Let me see. Crap. I don't have no text, or what do I? Ring, 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 ring. Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Yeah. It is me. Okay. I thought about kissing my right tummy, so I put right pants. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm sorry. Now I feel like a fool. All right, bye. I feel like a fool now. I don't see any wrenches anywhere. I don't know. Mm-mm-mm. It's so funny. Let me just take that down. 'Cause I did that because I thought she was a troll. Um, I'm so bad at this. I swear I am. Let me do that. I don't know this thing. Oh Lord. I get confused easy. Oh wait, let me see. How do I do that? Comments. Okay, no, that's not it. Banners. Okay. Okay, there we go. Hi. Okay, there we go. We're good. We're good. Yeah, better. Hey, Chicago Nomad, how are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? Oh boy. But when you said that, yeah, I remember that. Right? Yes. Right. 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 Yeah. I know how to reinstate, but ah, she's a rebel. Ginger's over there snoring like crazy. Mm-mm-mm. So, any big plans for tomorrow, everybody, or anybody, or you know, everything is good here in Chicago Nomad. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm very relaxed. I just woke up a little while ago. Hey, Pink Troll, how are you, Debbie? I haven't seen you for a bit, just a bit. I haven't seen you. Oh, wow. 11:17 here. Ginger's holding her own. She's got to have an echocardiogram in 2 weeks, and what else? She has to have an ultrasound of her stomach and her liver and her spleen, and Otherwise, she's doing pretty good. She really is. Oh my God, it is. What is it? Alexa, what's the temperature here? And
Right now, it's 39 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, expect a low of 39 degrees.
wow, lemon meringue pie, yum. I haven't. Well, I went to the store, but I didn't go inside. But uh, I might go tomorrow. I need to get some food here. Well, I'm not doing the Jenny Craig anymore because of I had to pay for all of this for Ginger, and we're getting into a lot of bills. But so I cut that off, and I don't think I'll go back to it. I mean, I would like to, but I don't really want. I kind of like. I was so hungry on it. Oh my God! It's like I was dreaming of food. Oh, okay. No, I'm not doing anything yet. I haven't decided what I want to do. I was kind of thinking about going back on Atkins, and I was kind of thinking about it. I was going to go get some meat because on meat you can eat high protein, low fat, you know, and $180 a week. The first week was 150. The second week went up to 180. I was so hungry. See, 2 o'clock is my time, and but I would wake up and I'm like, man, I'm so hungry. But and I didn't lose a lot of weight. I only lost like 6 pounds. Keto, do you like them? Yeah, it really wasn't a lot of food. It was very well balanced though, but it really wasn't a lot of food. And boy, you know, they're persistent about getting you to, they've been calling me, get you 10% off. Okay, you're gonna give me $18 off of $180. Wow. I know. I like. Well, I've never tried keto. Keto seems like it would confuse me, but Atkins is kind of uh close to it, except you get a little bit more choices. Really, I haven't been. I need to go to Aldi. I haven't been there for a long time. I have done Atkins before and lost a good amount of weight. And it seemed to come off really fast. It's like there's a lot of choices you can eat. Um, I mean, I don't really care for cheese, but when that's what you can get, it's what you can have. Yeah, I don't think they spend that much on food. LA. I don't think they spend that much. Yep. LA, that having one, a cleaning person is great. Yeah, you can buy frozen meals, but I really don't want to do the frozen meal route. Yeah, it's pretty much low carb. Like usually, okay, usually I mean, you could eat like uh nuts. You can have well, of course, like if you don't like meat, you could have eggs, but then again, most people who don't like eat eggs don't like meat, don't like meat, don't like eggs. Fish, things like that. I mean, the only thing about it is like after a while, you get to how many different meals can you have with meat, but yeah, Weight Watchers. I pay for Weight Watchers. Yeah, you can have meat. I don't do bars, and I don't do the bars, and I don't do the drinks. I don't do protein drinks at all. That makes me get even saying it and the thought of what they taste like right here. I feel like I could throw up right now. I just remember that taste. Ugh. Protein drinks are just horrible. Don't they make like the keto bread now or something like that? I've seen it at the store. I don't like meat particularly, like chicken. I get tired of it, but I'll tell you something. There's a lot more. There are a lot more choices. Like I remember, I used to. Atkins is like keto. You eat meats, cheeses, low carb, high fat, a little higher carb than uh maybe keto. I used to have like 45 carbs. Okay, 45, but in the very beginning I started with 30, 30 carbs, and that's not very much. And you can eat lots of bread, not so, lots of eggs, lots of bacon, and I never count calories when I do did it. And after I had that weight loss surgery, I did basically Atkins. Wow, really? Okay. See, that's a lot less. I did usually it was 30 to 40, 45. I never did much over that though when I was on it and actively trying to do it. But it's very hard to stick to it. as I said, I'm all or none. I can't like do a little bit and then go back. I have to either stay at it or not. Because once I go off of it, I'm off of it. Just like Jenny Craig, I'm off of it. I'm eating whatever I want now, which is bad because it probably gained back those 6 pounds, you know. But I'm gonna have to do something. Oh, you're diabetic. Okay. And I've gotten to where I like potatoes and I like bread. I crave bread sometimes, you know. I although I didn't have bread with my dinner tonight though. I I like certain things and I call those like a treat. But I need to stop treating myself, retreat myself into an early grave. Okay, take care and sleep well, B. I'll talk to you tomorrow maybe. Oh, I always buy spam, but I never eat it. I need to eat it. Well, I gave it away, but I'm gonna get some sometimes. Wow. I've had somebody come in and clean my house. Um, I don't know how many. I don't know. Right, you want to stay in ketosis. And don't you get like the ketosis, the keto flu in the beginning? Like you feel kind of and you know, you could have 20 carbs a day. I guess it's just like kind of weaning yourself off of the sugar and the white the flour and I mean it would seem to me if you ate like if you had enough food to eat like cheese. And I mean I do not like cheese, but not to eat just as cheese. But it seems like eating it would fill you up, you know. If I had a house cleaning lady, I'd have her over here clean my house right now. Come on over and clean up. Bye, Terry. Hey, Amanda, how are you? Good night, Anna. I'm not going to be on much longer either. I have to get. I would think so. Yeah, I would think that you do stay full fatter. I mean, faster, longer. Yeah. Now, my daughter did keto. She lost weight. Now she's lost my daughter, she's losing weight, but she doesn't really follow any certain diet. She eats 3 meals a day. And like she said, I eat what I want. I buy what I want, like, whatever she wants for this meal, uh, this meal, and this meal. She says, and on the weekend, she allows herself a treat. She said, but I eat 3 meals a day and I don't eat at night. And after 6 o'clock, she doesn't eat anymore. And on the weekend, she allows herself one something she wants. And she says she's lost like 15 pounds, and she exercises. And but she works in a place where she has to lift heavy stuff up, and she has to go and inspect different parts of their job or her job. Cool green screen. The knife was invisible. Pretty much. Yeah. Oh. Who has a knife? Yeah. Hey, Sade, how are you? Welcome. I don't know what you're talking about, cool. Chicken by the cake, but okay. I have a tortilla. I have a tortilla, but I don't have nothing to put in it. My pen. Where'd it go? Oh, oh. I do have a green thing. I was gonna make a green screen. I do have a green thing. I was gonna Oh really? Oh cool. Oh yeah, it sure does. Wonder why that is. That's really weird. Uh, I'm going to. I bought something. I was gonna make a. I bought this fabric. I'll show you. I was gonna make a green screen. I got to figure out how to do. Well, I'm not gonna get up and get it. It's a. Hey, Adam Barta, how are you? Um, I was gonna make one because I kind of want to put. I don't like my background. That's why I don't like it. So, you know. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. Yep. That is weird. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That is really weird. Uh, so what's going on? Yeah, I did have a taco. Yes, I did. I had a taco. That's what I made the other day. They were horrible too. The cap is blue. The cap's blue. I can never. Yep, the cap is blue. Hey, wait. Why does that look like that? Oh, I know what that is. I know what that is. I cooked it. It was horrible. I do have green screen setting, I think, on there. Yeah, I'm in StreamYard. Yeah. My taste buds are always off. Always, always off. I've got like the green thing that I bought like a tablecloth, and I was gonna put it up, and we'll see when my brother leaves. I can go anywhere else in my house, and I was gonna put the tablecloth up, and I was gonna do it because I have things on there where I could do, It's just I've always wanted to do it. Oh, that ham was off. That ham was horrible. That ham was really horrible. Yep, yep, yep. The ham was really horrible. I'm telling you, it's just like food don't taste right to me. Nothing tastes good, nothing really tastes good anymore to me. And you would think I would lose weight, but I gain weight. Yep, yep. It's green material. It's just a green tablecloth. And all I got to do is put it up somewhere, I think, and just hang it up. And I was going to order a green screen stand. I still might if this doesn't work. And yeah, it's just green material, I think. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try it out. I used to do, what was that thing I had before? Remember I used to have like what was it? Long time ago. It was a long, long time ago. It was crazy. I think you're right, Pink. I think you're right. I bought this ham last week, and I thought, okay, well, I didn't buy it. I had it. I had it in my freezer. Okay, and I brought it up, and it was just like a little thing, and I was gonna cook it. It was nasty. It was real nasty. I think yeah, it was real, real bad. It was slimy. It was real slimy. It was just gross. So I threw it out. I cooked it, but it didn't stink. But yep. Oh Lord. Do 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 do. Uh, uh, uh. How's Lisa? Pink. Chicago. I wish I did like to cook. I wish I did. Maybe what I'll do tomorrow, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to stay home and we're going to clean up really good. I'm going to clean up so good and clean my refrigerator out. Before I can buy groceries, I have to clean my refrigerator out and scrub my counters. I'm going to go to the store probably on Monday. I'll go and get some meat and stuff, and maybe I'll try that. I'm not going to try keto. I know I'm not going to try keto, but I will try Atkins because I know I could do Atkins. And, you know, that's what I did before, though. When I was, after I had that surgery, I ate like, that's exactly how I feel, Denise. I don't like the mess. It's like, ugh. Meatloaf, mashed taters, and baked beans. Ew, I don't like the meatloaf. When I make meatloaf, I don't like it. I think when you get old, I don't know. I think coming off weight coming off when you're old is just so much harder. I wish I could get in my head. I want to exercise. I want to be healthy. I want to do the best for me as I can do. I want to, become a better me and really strive for that. I wouldn't mind ribs. I could put it in that, what's it called? The oven, that fry thing. Hey Angeli, how are you? Good to see you here. Uh, I'm trying. That might be a good. My daughter told me to get one of those bikes, those like the that you roll your leg, your. Yeah, I know, Pink. I know. Well, thank you, LA. I so appreciate that. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm just. I woke up because I've been watching this trial. This guy, what's his name? Jade Prokopovitz, and he was found guilty. And I was like, yes. Oh my God. My husband, when he walked miles. He would walk into work. I mean, and he worked at a mill. And so he would walk from, well, we were separated. He'd walk from where he lived at into the mill, into where he worked at. And that was like about 5 miles. He'd walk there and he'd walk back. And it was like, but he's done. Wow. Maybe one day I'll get one of those. I'm not going to get one today. Oh, Leslie Sansone. I've heard of her. I'll tell you, this is a crazy story, okay? Before I used to be a lot bigger than I am now. I used to be lots bigger, okay? And I used to go swimming. It didn't bother me. And then when I lost a lot of weight, a lot of weight, it bothered me. It really bothered me to get into the pool, and I didn't like I don't know. I felt more comfortable when I was bigger than I did when I was thinner. And I probably wouldn't feel bad about it now that I'm bigger, but I did not like the way I look. I just didn't like it. Let me see photos. Hey, Devils Reject. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning to you. Yeah, I did. I felt when I lost weight, I felt people looked at me. And I didn't like the way that they looked at me. So when I got heavier, I figured nobody looks at me, so I'm okay. I'm kind of hidden in there. Let me show y'all. What if y'all want to see. I don't know if I get it. I wish I could get this on here. I don't know how to do it. I'll show you what I look like when I lost weight. I'll show you. Y'all be shocked. Y'all probably seen this if y'all ever seen my Facebook. Mm-mm-mm. I have a whole phone full of cats. The outside cats, Splashy. Mm-mm-mm. Hmm. Dang. It's way down there. Way low. Way low. Mm-hmm. Oh man. I don't know why I take all these pictures. It's just like repetitive. A lot of these are just repetitive. This like came off of like 3 different phones I've had that they just transfer over here. Come on, Pam. I think I'm getting close. I'm getting close. Oh my God. I usually go to bed around 11:30 or 12, but I went to sleep early. I took a nap and then my brother woke me up and I was like, okay, I'm awake now. Thank you. But I'm glad I woke up. Oh, I think we're getting close. I can see some things that. Okay, yeah. I'm really close. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is when I. Okay. 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 So that's what. Okay. Okay now. Okay. Oh hush, Pam. Okay. Now it's good, dummy nut. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that was back in the day when I lost weight. What is the chances I can go back to that weight? I doubt it. I don't know. Maybe I could. Okay. Okay, there we go. No, that was about the most I lost. That was when I was right at the most I lost. That was about my lowest right there. That was me at about my lowest right there. Uh, I think it was. Yeah, it was about at my lowest. Let me see if I can find another one. Here's another one. Here's when I was. That one right here. No, not really. Yeah, that's the one I was at Sun Records. That was the same trip. Thank you. Thank you. I think back then I was, hey Betty, how are you? I just felt you're right, 100%. It was just like I just thought that being thin would answer all my questions and all my, would solve all my problems. But I think it just made more the problems more obvious. I mean, the things that if you don't, I don't know. I think you have to be happy within yourself. You have to find that internal happiness before you can um, be happy. Because that's a big change. That's like losing a person. And I gained mostly all that back, but maybe not every pound of it because I was like 320 plus pounds when I started. And I'm not nowhere near that now, but before before I had the surgery, I lost some weight before I had the surgery, but not that much, maybe 40 pounds. Okay, what happened now? Uh, well, I don't think we're saying nothing. So, hey, Queen City Deb, I hope you got your card. And I saw the note where you wanted me to call you, but by the time I opened up the thing, it was like 12 something last night, and I didn't want to call you that late. I was like, I'm not. I don't think I'm buffering, but if you are, you could go. You could leave. I mean, not, don't take it. Just leave and come right back, and then it should clear it up. Usually, that's why I stopped going on my iPad because it buffers. The screen gets blurry, uh, and really in here, it's a better. It's better. I could do everything. But it's not in here. I have a pretty good, well, not really a great connection in here, really, to be honest with you. Oh, wow. Awesome. Laura, I would love to get on one of those. I think that would be so much fun. I'm not busy. I'm not busy. I don't like to call people that late. I know sometimes the thing doesn't do that. See, in here, I don't have the greatest connection. Hmm. Oh, that'd be cool. I would love to do that, but I'm afraid some dog's going to chase me down the street. Ah! Okay. My stomach's upset. Go. Stop, stop. Okay. You have your puppies. Yeah, they're so cute. The schnauzers are adorable. Are your dogs the same age? Yeah, that's Ginger. She's dreaming. She seems to like to sleep on the floor now. So she has three beds right here. She sleeps on the floor. My room is totally a dog room. Yep, she's dreaming. I would love to do that, to get in there and go riding around. Sounds like it would be fun. Aw, Molly's 13 to 14. That's true, Louise. Peppa, oh, 8 and Kelly 5. Oh, Kelly's the baby. I love that name, Peppa. And I like your dog's names because I like the real names, Uh those are cute dogs. I can see your dogs, Louise. I don't know. Mickey or Missy. I don't know. Those would be two big dogs in that. Okay, bye. I know I'm going to get off of here too. It's an hour and a half. You could ride Missy. That's cute. I think I'm going to go too. It's like an hour and a half on, and I need to get up. I get up early in the morning because she has to go out around 5:30. So Uh, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for coming. I'll probably be on tomorrow a little bit earlier because I can go in the other room and I do have a better connection in there unless I'm going to call tomorrow and see I can get this connection a stronger one. They have a thing on it. So, oh, they're going to pull you. Oh, okay. Bye everybody. I'll talk to you later. Sweet dreams to everybody.